Hey, what's up, people? So, you know something? I'm looking at this post on Twitter and I checked out the video. Sad story. This guy wound up getting killed over a parking space. Now, trust and believe there's more to the story, meaning that, whenever you see somebody get killed over something small, that means there is something in the person's background, you know what I'm saying, to where they went from 0 to 100, or like there's always more to the story whenever you see these kind of stories. Like this guy didn't just wake up that day and decide to kill somebody. I think he probably was already at that level for him to do something like that. I mean, I could imagine killing somebody over a parking space. So I'm guessing this guy probably has a history. But the story says father of three shot and killed during argument over parking space outside Target. Matthew Treywick, 33, was shot and killed just after 4 p.m. Sunday outside a store in Savannah, Georgia. Emergency crews in the parking lot with gunshot. Oh, emergency crews found him in the parking lot with gunshot wounds. He later died at the hospital. Treywick served in the U.S. Army from 2015 to 2023. Tyler Lynn, 33, was identified as the suspect. Lynn stayed at the scene and was arrested on murder and aggravated assault charges. He is being held at the Chatham County Jail.
2-year-old. What does a dad actually want for Father's Day?
Peace and quiet.
Favorite thing about being a dad?
When my kids staying outside and wait for me to get home from work, and whenever I get out of the vehicle, they yell, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!" I have a 2-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
Dang. Yeah, that's what makes the story even more messed up, to be honest. Because you can only imagine during that moment, you know what I'm saying, you're getting shot at by some stranger over a damn parking space, and you realize you have a family at home. I think that's the most haunting thing of all. This is why I don't get into conflicts, all that shouting and screaming and back and forth, because you never know what somebody is on. And plus, this guy who shot him, I mean, just looking at this guy, he just has a certain look on his face. Like I said, I'm wondering what this guy's background is. For him to just, shoot somebody over a parking space. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, this is why I'm a pacifist. Pass on the fist. This is why I do not like to get into heated arguments, simply because, we don't live in a world where people want to solve things through, non-lethal methods. Like, I've seen way too many stories and way too many videos of people getting killed over something small, and it begins with an argument that just escalates and escalates and escalates, and next thing you know, somebody's reaching for the waistband. Yeah, nah. So, I mean, sad story, man. Sad story. I mean, he lived a life that I would kill for, that I'm still trying to achieve. So, I mean, I think that's what really throws me off when it comes to this, because it's like, damn, dude, you had everything. Like, to me, this is wealth. For a guy to actually be able to achieve this, that's fulfillment. So, sad story. Truly a sad story. With this guy who shot him, hey, man, what can I say? But, I don't think they're going to go too easy on that guy. But that's all I'm going to say when it comes to this.